What's up, guys? It is Brandon from the Two Piece Mandem, and welcome back to another Premier League prediction, week 6. Yep, number 6. Yep. You thought we were gone, but we're not. We're still here. We're still consistent. Even though some days it kills us, we're still here.
We're still here. You can put that remote down.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe as well, because I'm seeing people watching the video, but you're not subscribing.
Exactly. How can you watch the video and not subscribe? Come on.
Exactly.
Sort it out.
We do it every week, even when there's international break.
Exactly.
We still do it. So
even when we're sitting down watching the most boring football, we're still here.
exactly, we're there watching these games
Exactly.
to commentate for your entertainment.
For you.
Even though most
exactly.
of them, even though most of them, well, we don't even. Most of them are boring. Like
yes, some of them it makes us want to sleep, but we still watch it because we know you want to see our content.
simple as that.
Getting fancy now.
But we're gonna go into the first game on Saturday. Leicester City versus Burnley.
Leicester played brilliant.
Did they? No, they lost.
I know they lost, but Varney was the man in that match. He really did play good football. But Brighton just was just, you know,
four wins out of 5.
There was some madness going on there. There's some goals that should have gone in and some goals that was taken away. And, you know, VAR was massive in that match. Played a big responsibility in that match. That, in the end, that Burnley won, that Brighton won it.
They've been good so far, man. Where are they in the table? They're like what?
Yeah, but they held on. They held on and they played good football.
They're like 4th in the table.
VAR did save their butt to win that match because Leicester was coming back on them, mate. Seriously, we were playing some serious football.
Yeah, Leicester City, I didn't really expect them to lose that away, to be honest.
I didn't expect them to lose that neither. I thought they would have basically cleaned up shop on that one, but just one of those wins.
Graham Potter's team are 4th.
Potty did the business.
Yeah, 5 games, 4 wins.
I could have come up with a joke of that, you know. I could have said, Potty's doing the potties. But nah, it was too sad. You know, I'll leave it.
I'm not cutting that out, that's staying. Pretty much, Leicester City, they're against Burnley. Now, what do you think of Burnley's performance against Arsenal?
There wasn't much there, really. They didn't do that much.
They tried to get a goal, but they couldn't.
They tried their best. As I said, with Burnley, they need a decent striker up front, man.
But they've got Harvey Barnes.
No, man.
Ashley Barnes.
You need someone who can freaking run.
Chris Wood. Vidra.
Yeah, mate. You need a decent striker, mate. Someone with a bit of pace.
Well, I've named 3 strikers, so, you know, but he just doesn't rate them.
Nah, that's true, mate. I don't.
I mean, they put a lot of balls into the box.
I mean, Arsenal played all right, but if it wasn't for a wonder free kick, they would have never won that match.
Well, yes.
It's true, man.
So, a free kick.
There's a wonder free kick that saved their butt from, I don't know if it's a Swedish or
Norwegian.
Norwegian, well, whatever. It was a beautiful goal. I'll give them that. They saved their butt, man. They saved their manager's butt. Because I'm sure he was probably pooing himself 10 times over when that was going, mate.
Yeah. Score predictions between Leicester and Burnley. Is that Leicester's ground, by the way?
Leicester and Burnley.
Yeah.
I reckon Leicester will win that. I reckon it'll be 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a tight game.
Is that it? You think it'll be a tight game? That's all you got to say to it?
No, I'm going to say the scoreline. Yeah, let me finish. Leicester's to win 4-0. I just feel as though Burnley are not good enough, and Leicester will just.
You know the problem with Burnley? They're lacking a striker, man.
But they got Chris Wood.
No, man. You don't understand. I'm talking about a decent striker, man.
Yeah, Ashley Barnes, Vidra.
They ain't got pace, man.
Vidra's quite fast.
They ain't got pace.
Vidra's fast, but he can't shoot.
No, man.
He can't shoot.
I'm talking about someone who's freaking quick.
You think they can afford it?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, yes.
By the way, they can.
Burnley don't have any points yet. Well, no, wait, I think they do. They are currently 19th in the
Anyway,
league.
their way of play is just one standard. He doesn't actually change the formation that much. It's a bit boring.
Do you reckon they should change the manager?
No, the manager's good, but the formation, he can change it sometimes. Instead of playing the formation that he's playing now, he can change it and give it a bit more of a bit of a different vibe for them. They must be bored with that crap, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Football's supposed to be fun, mate, not boring, mate.
Yeah, well, he's going to be there till 2025. So it's going to be 5 more years of that football.
Jeez.
Alright.
Poor buggers. Mate, jeez.
Moving on to the next game.
Unless they sack him.
He signed a 5-year extension.
Oh, crap.
And moving on to the next match.
Depression, mate. Depression.
Everton. Right? Everton.
Mm.
At Goodison Park.
Yeah.
Versus Norwich.
Norwich got a win, didn't they?
Did they win?
I think they got a win. Or the draw or whatever. But
Let me check. Did they win?
I think they got a draw or a win. One of them.
No, they lost 3-1.
They lost. Well, there you go. Well, I think that says it all, innit?
Oh!
I expect the same thing with Everton against them as well, mate. Another 3-1, maybe 5-1 battering. Come on. What do they expect? They need to sort out their defence, mate.
What about strikers?
And their strike up front, mate.
They've got Timo Pukki.
Yeah, but they need someone else, man. They need to get goals, man. Whatever system they're doing now, it's not working to them, mate. It's not doing the business. They need to shape up in some kind of way, mate. Because what? You're just going to be like, basically, Arsenal. You're the new Arsenal, isn't it? Is what you're trying to say, mate?
No, they're actually worse than Arsenal.
Well, this is what I mean. I said they're taking over from Arsenal. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Anyway, who's
Everton?
next?
What about Everton? What did you think about Everton's performance against Villa? They lost 3-0, by the way.
I know, but Villa did play out their skin, mate. Villa did a great performance.
You reckon Everton could have done more?
Nah, they couldn't do nothing against that, mate. Villa actually played brilliant football.
It was a good football, boy. Score predictions?
For who?
Everton versus Norwich.
I told you, 3-1.
3-1 to Everton.
Yeah.
See, let's see. I reckon it's going to be a tight game. Everton will dominate. The Norwich will dominate.
No chance.
I reckon...
You know why I say that?
Well, go on.
Because they can't even freaking hold their defence up, mate. They couldn't hold it against freaking Arsenal. Right? Come on.
But they've got Brendan Williams at right back.
And so far, all the games they've played, they've lost.
But they've got Tim Krul in goal.
Doesn't make no difference, mate. What, he's going to freaking stop about 10 balls going towards him, mate? No, he's buggered, mate. Norwich are just basically... They're on their way to relegation, as far as I can see, mate.
But it's only the 6th game.
If they continue like this, right, they either sack the manager or they freaking change the whole back four because their defence is appalling. Absolutely crap.
So my score prediction for this game, I'll be nice with Norwich. I think they will have a chance, but they will probably lose 5-0. So it's just one of those ones.
5-0, saying.
It's just one of those ones.
Jesus.
It's one of those ones.
That's the confidence he has in your squad.
I do. That's why I'm saying Norwich, your team, Norwich,
5-0.
will lose 5-1.
Jeez.
Sorry, not 5-1, 5-0. All right, moving on to the next game. Leeds.
Yeah.
Who are on a terrible run of form.
Because he doesn't change crap in his squad. Yes.
Versus.
Has no his strike force are good, but they're freaking too slow.
We haven't even gone to the game yet.
Yeah, go on.
Versus West Ham.
Well, come on, West Ham's going to kick their butt, innit? Come on, really.
No, but you have to at least give them a chance.
No, I don't give them no chance, mate.
West Ham.
Because Leeds, the play is just too structured. He's setting his ways, mate, in just one form. You've got to change it up. If you playing your forward up front and he ain't getting the bloody ball, how about playing another forward up there with him and changing the formation? How about doing that shit, mate? Not freaking sitting there going, well, I'm going to stick to this formation until the second half. And then when the second half comes, he still uses the same freaking formation and not even freaking change the players on there. Rubbish, mate. Absolute rubbish. Take his pass there and attempt to piss off, mate.
Do you know what the score was in their last game?
No.
Do you think they won?
They probably did.
No, they didn't. They got a point against Newcastle.
Oh, there you go, mate.
Newcastle, who have won a game this season so far.
Well, you know, there's only two players there. That's the team of Newcastle, isn't it? Really?
What about Leeds? Yeah, we're gonna get on to Newcastle in a bit. What were your thoughts on West Ham's performance against United?
Um, you know, apart from Ronaldo falling down every freaking minute, there's not much they could do. Ronaldo scored two. He scored two great goals.
He scored one.
Well,
it was Lingard that scored the second goal.
Well, all right, he scored one, but it was a great goal. You can't knock it.
Goal about West Ham.
Yeah, what about West
They
Ham?
had a penalty right at the end.
Yeah.
At the 94th minute.
Yeah.
If they had scored,
yeah, they would have
got a point.
Yeah,
the keeper saved it. Do you think David Moyes was right to take off a player and let Mark Noble, who's had a tremendous penalty record, to get the ball and take that penalty?
He made a mistake. He should have just kept with the striker that was on the pitch. He should have trusted that striker to put the ball away.
No, but what's wrong with Mark Noble? Mark Noble's record.
Yeah, Mark Noble was a good guy, but he hadn't warmed up, mate. He hadn't been on there or nothing.
Yeah, but his record's good.
It doesn't matter about his record.
But yeah,
he still has to come on the pitch and warm up and get ready for the match. He wasn't prepared. It's like you take me out the shower and then expect me to take a penalty. Ain't gonna work, is it? Bollocks.
But if he scores it though.
Nah, mate. It wasn't gonna work anyway.
I think David Moyes was right in putting his faith in Martin Noble.
I think
it was just unfortunate for him.
I personally think he made a right cock up there, mate. He should have kept with the striker that was on the pitch, who was already in the mood to knock a ball in the net, mate. And he made a mistake there.
Listen, David Moyes, you made the right decision. It was just unfortunate.
No, man.
David De Gea just made the save, went the right way. Personally, I would have gone left.
What's the point of playing those strikers if you don't trust him in a position like that?
It's just
He should trust his strikers, mate.
To score the penalty.
Yeah, of course.
But Mark Noble's
trust them.
But Mark Noble's a penalty specialist.
It doesn't matter if he's a penalty. I don't care if he's.
Mark Noble's been there for over 10 years.
I don't give a crap. At the end of the day,
he's been there for years.
He could have. The striker that on the pitch, they could have freaking drew with Man United, and that's all that counts, mate. Now look, he brings him on. What does he do? He cocks up.
Well, to be fair, it was a good save from De Gea.
It was a good save, but he still cocks up. It didn't go in the net, did it? So that's a cock up. Cock up for West Ham, and in the end, that's knocked West Ham back now. Come on.
Like I
said, he should have trusted his strikers, mate.
Like I said, David Moyes, you made the right decision. You just
no, I don't think he did. One of those ones. I personally think you cocked up on that one. So far, the team has been playing brilliant, but that is a mistake you made there. You need to trust your strikers, mate.
Anyway, you did what you had to do, and you did the right decision. Okay, so what's your score prediction between Leeds and West Ham?
Leeds and West Ham.
Yeah. This is at Leeds' ground, by the way. Leeds' ground.
No, mate.
I forgot the score. But...
It's gonna be 2-0.
To who?
2-0 to West Ham.
You don't have any help in Leeds?
No, mate.
What about Rafinha?
No, mate.
Patrick Bamford?
No, mate.
Phillips?
No. Listen, they're just like, their football is stale, man. It's like a piece of bread. When it first came out, it was all nice and soft and everything, and was doing the business. Now it's as hard as a brick, mate. Nah, mate, not working.
So he doesn't have faith in Leeds.
No.
For me, I reckon Leeds will at least get a point from this game.
Not. They need to do a hell of a lot of changing in that squad.
All I'm going to say is it's going to be a goal from Lingard and a goal from Patrick Bamford.
The problem with Leeds?
Go on.
Their manager doesn't like change. He's not his person who changes his formation.
Yeah, but he's 6-1 star.
No, he still doesn't. Sometimes you need to change it, mate.
Yeah, but sometimes
if you're playing an opponent, right?
Yeah.
And you're in, say, like you're 5-4-1, right? And you're playing an opponent, and you feel that you ain't getting enough chance to get more chances than the goal, you change the 4-4-2 then. So you have two strikers up front then.
I personally just go ultra defensive and just try and get the point. That's just me.
So you do it the Mourinho way, but I wouldn't do it the Mourinho. I would go 4-4-2 and try and win the match. That's what I would do.
Okay, but
because at the end of the day, don't forget, football is an entertainment business. It's not a freaking business where you just sit back all the time, unless it's a European champion match and you really need to win it. Then I could understand that. Anyway,
but like I said, I would put 5 at the back because football is a results-based game. So your prediction is what for West Ham? What 2-1? 2-0?
2-0.
For me, I'm going to say it's going to be an entertaining game. Lots of drama, lots of chances. It will remain 0-0. Alright, moving on to the next game. The big game. Watford.
Yeah.
at Carroll Road at their ground, Watford
Yeah.
versus Newcastle.
I reckon it's going to be a draw. 2-2.
Wait, why do you think it's going to be a draw? Why can't you just say Newcastle are going to win?
Because at the moment, Watford can't put a ball in the net, right?
What about Newcastle?
Newcastle, unless they've got...
Say Maximan and Callum.
exactly.
Callum Wilson wasn't playing in the last game, so who do you think scored?
Well, Maximin scored.
Yeah, basically, yeah. He carried
If
the
he
whole
ain't
team.
playing, mate, they ain't got no team. So, come on. You know.
The Newcastle fans could feel offended by that. They have Almiron, they have John Shelby.
They don't have no team. They have no striker to put that ball in the net.
What about Joe Linton, Lascelles?
Well, why don't they play them then?
I don't know.
Tell me. Talk to the manager about that rubbish.
I don't think I've just played him.
You know, the atmosphere at Newcastle must be down because their manager, he needs to go, mate. He ain't good enough. Sorry. It's a pity you can't get Kevin Keegan back, mate. That'd be nice. You know, but he couldn't deal with the pressure.
Oh, what do you think about Watford's performance beating Norwich 3-1?
Watford's performance beat Norwich.
Yeah, tough game for them, do you reckon?
No, I think they kind of blown them away, innit?
Was it Watford's performance was that good or Norwich was just that bad?
Watford was really good, mate. Great piece of football.
2 goals from Sarr. Newcastle's performance against Leeds, what do you think? You reckon they could have got 3 points from that?
No, not really. Not really, no.
So your score prediction between Watford and Newcastle?
I told you, 2-2.
So you don't think no team will win?
No.